Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, back with another quick case card. It is number 37 in our Daisy Delight series, and it is the marathon bundle that I'm trying to get to 100 different cards with one bundle. Got a bit of a way to go yet. So number 37, this is just gorgeous and a little bit different again, and this has been put on Pinterest by Stamp It Up with Jamie. So let me tell you what you're going to need and how we're going to make it. So we are using the Daisy Delight stamp set and coordinating punch, and we are also using the flourishing phrases just a note sentiment, which I do use a lot, I must admit. We're using Sweet Sugar Plum 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. Then we have Berry Burst, which is 4 by 5.25. Then a piece of Whisper White, which is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and a scrap piece of Whisper White. So we do have a little bit of stamping to do on this card. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our, let's do our Daisy first and our Berry Burst. Berry Burst. I love the way that Stampin' Up tend to have a lot of, they're all the same, aren't they? The two letters. So for instance, you've got Berry Burst, Wild Wasabi, Always Artichoke, Elegant Eggplant, Crushed Curry. They're very, very clever. I love it. I love it. You know, they're always the matching letters. I think they're fantastic. Fantastic. Right, so we're just going to do one of the daisies, and then we're going to put our main piece here, and you want to take your sentiment, and we're going to pop this down sort of central, we're going to say. So we're going to do it doesn't have to be exact, but we're going to try and do that probably on the top half center just a bit, but you can figure it out. You'll figure out. We need some scrap paper there as well, and what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 daisies on here. So we're going to do one here like that, and you want to try and make sure that daisy fits on your card. We're going to do one there. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exact, and we're going to do one, let's try it there, and then take in your Wild Wasabi and the little center that keeps plopping off my stamp. I don't know why this just does not want to stay put. So we're going to do these 2 centers, and then obviously the center of this one, and then we have the leaf outline. So we're just going to, it doesn't really matter where, just going to pop some leaves down. I'm going to do one out there. Oh look, and I've gone and smudged my ink everywhere. Oh my goodness me, look what I've just done. Right, you know what that means, don't you? I don't believe I did that. Right, I'm just going to clean my sometimes I just push too hard and get it on the edge of my block, and then think you know, sometimes you think you haven't pressed hard enough, or you don't press hard enough, and then it doesn't ink, and then sometimes you press too hard and you get it on your ink block, and that is an example of me getting it on my ink block. So be very careful not to do that, and just try and press down in the center. So when you're pressing down on your stamp, just try and keep pressed on that instead of rocking. And I obviously rocked them. So this was a lesson in how not to rock. Yes, of course, unless you're at a disco. So we're going to do this all over again. One there. See, practice makes perfect, I think. Oops. And there. And then we are going to do, see, it doesn't take long, does it, to correct it. Pop that there. Now we're going to do our centerpiece. Oh, see, it keeps falling off. Now stay on, little stamp. We've done that one already, haven't we? Right, I'm going to try not to get ink on my block now. So, you don't get ink on my block. Don't do it. See, when you've done it then and then you're on camera, you're thinking, don't do it. And it makes you worry even more not to do it. So, the pressure. You do not understand the pressure that is involved in making these videos. Not really, I'm just being a bit dramatic there, everybody. They are not really that, there isn't really that much pressure. Right, okay, see, look, they really didn't take long, did it, to do. So then what we're going to do is we're going to use our punch and punch out this lovely little daisy like that. And oh, what we have to do now is bringing in our stamping, our trimmer. Trim. I'm going to bring this in, and what we need to do is we need to cut this into 3 pieces. So what we'll do is we'll just come in and cut that in. Now I'm coming in at 2.5 inches there, but really it doesn't matter if it's a bit more or a bit less. And then we're just going to come and chop this end off there, but really it does not matter. Just cut it into 3 bits. It's rough, you know, it's a rough guide. Or you can cut your bits down first and then no, you can't, you need to stamp and then do, no, do not do that. Stamp then cut, because otherwise your bits are not going to match up like your little jigsaw puzzle bits, you know. So that is the best way of doing it. Right. Now I can't put it back together. Right, it's like, oh, where are we? Oh my god, do you know what I've done? Now, this is going to be very interesting, because I cut it on 2 sides, didn't I? So that's your messed up bit. So that's that bit. Oh my goodness. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Right, that has to be the top bit there. And then there, oh my goodness, see, I just like to confuse myself then, because I did it on both sides, didn't I? I bet you all had a little chuckle at yourself then. Right, so we're going to bring in our card base, and I like a bit of a puzzle though. Come on, I'm going to put this Tombow down like that. And then our bottom piece, which I've just put so much Tombow on that one. I'm going to wax them on there, because I put way too much on. Now I find putting the bottom piece on first, like that. Oh, please tell me I just did that the right way. Oh no, did I do it the right way? Do you know, I actually thought I put the glue on the wrong side then, and that I'd gone and messed it all up again. I would not have been happy, because we only have 2 sides, so I would have really messed it up then. I would have really messed it up. I would have been so cross with myself. I'd have had to say pause, come back, but we didn't have to, thank goodness. Oops. And then I'm going to just try and leave a little bit of a gap there, line it up, come down a bit. Now why did that not match? Oh, I've done it upside down, haven't I? See, I did go and cock it up. Oh, I didn't say that. Mess it up. I'm so sorry. For those of you, I will bleep that out. I wasn't swearing. Oh, come off. I do apologise if that last comment offended anybody. I just knew I was going. Oh, who needs Asbo to mess my videos up when I can do it myself? Please be okay. Please be okay. Do you know what? I've done it again. Stop with it, Chanel. Oh, that was so lucky. I've done it. There you go. We managed to do it. Oh dear, I think I'm going to fire myself today. Right, we're going to take a dimensional. I think I need to lie down and it's not even lunchtime. And then, oh, where are we? Our kids are back at school next week, so I might be a bit more organised. Don't get me wrong, I love having my grandkids in the school holidays, and you know, it's a lovely time of the year when I get to spend even more time with them. But it does throw me out of sync. It really does. So hopefully, by next week I will be better. I promise you, I'll be back into my little routine again. So there you have Daisy Delight card number 37 with a bit of a mess up in the middle and a bleep bleep. But I hope that you've still enjoyed it and had a little chuckle to yourself. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I shall see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.